Getting in with the Thatch.
Oh, not even doing bans. That's right. They decided that they wanted to go for a random map. Let's find out what they end up getting. And Shipwreck, of course. The gravy boat itself. Let's go into game one. Cody finding his guns. Loco finding those hammers. Finding the hammer. And goes in for a side light. Cody holding onto the guns. Gets hit by the hammer toss and ends up finding the lance. Cody finds himself off stage.
Gets caught by the recovery.
Yeah, excellent recovery from Cody there. Scarlet going for the neutral signature with the lance. Doesn't quite connect. Cody trying to hit him with the down line. Doesn't quite work out. Makes the side line instead into a down air and sends Scarlet flying with that signature.
Ooh, cannonballs. Cannonballs. Loco having trouble. Gets to the wall. Gets up. Gets the lance toss. Can't get the ground pound onto Cody.
Absolutely.
There's the lance toss again.
Cody's struggling to find a way to be able to execute this stock. Yes, Scarlet's deep in the red, but if he can't find a way to end it,
ooh,
like so, he'd be in trouble. But he did. There was the neutral sig. Sends Scarlet flying, and Cody Travis takes the lead with his Thatch. Holds onto the swords, goes in for a D-light, doesn't quite connect, and Scarlet hits it with a down air.
Down sig from Cody is going to catch Loco's feet. Dodges through. Neutral sig not going to connect. Gets the scoop onto Cody. Trying to keep the juggle going. There's the neutral air to finish it off. Loco going to clear it with that hammer toss. But Cody gets an immediate weapon spawn. Neutral air.
Scarlet hitting with a side air. Sends him flying. Scarlet holding onto the lance. Doesn't look like he wants to toss it aside just yet. Thatch holding onto the guns, using those down lights to be able to keep Scarlet in the air, but Scarlet seems to be perfectly fine with that. Goes for a weapon toss into the ground pound and hits him with a side air that sends him flying. Finds the hammer, goes for a signature, doesn't connect, but Cody's in the deep range.
Cody gets the falling nair onto Loco DOCO. Gets another nair onto Loco DOCO. Picks up the sword. Gets a nair. Juggling him in the sky, but Loco able to make it back down to ground. Has this lance. Can get a dare onto Cody, but can't finish it off. Cody also looking to finish off Loco DOCO. Throwing everything in the cannonballs. Catch Loco DOCO in a lot of trouble. Using those dares to give him some horizontal movement. Oh, but gets caught by another set of
Cody
cannonballs.
literally just using the down sig over and over again and just waiting for one of those cannonballs to hit. And they did, executing Loco DOCO and taking the lead 2-1. Now holding onto the sword. Is trying to get as much damage in before he ends up losing his stock. There's the side light, but ends up getting hit by a side air from Loco DOCO. I think that's the stock. He has an air dodge, but there's the ground pound that sends him, like, up?
Bounces off the platform, just a little bit to the side. Cody is looking to hit Loco into the mine. Loco just looking to hit Cody off the map. Clearing the board. There's the weapon spawn. There shouldn't be one for Cody anytime soon, but there's a spike ball.
And Cody is just bouncing the spike ball off of his face. Finds the sword, goes for that side light. Loco's stuck in the air, and he lands the neutral light to be able to get more damage onto the Scarlet. But there's the weapon toss to interrupt things. Doesn't matter. He goes for the spike ball, and the cannonball just barely dodges through it. But the D-light and his side air sends Scarlet into the red. Cody Travis is looking to end this stock. Finds the side air. There's the cannonball once again, and it kills him off the bottom of the map.
Cannonballs are absolutely brutal. We're going to see if Loco can get past him. He made it past a couple, but there's so many coming out. Cody Travis with these cannonballs controlling so much space.
Oh gosh, those cannons, absolutely ridiculous considering that Shipwreck, being Thatch's home stage, if I do say so myself, doesn't have any other platforms anyways around the stage, not to mention the ledge is so small, it's actually really easy to cover with that down sig. So Loco decided to mix it up, goes for an Orion pick. Cody's sticking to his Thatch, so switching up his skin, I suppose, because of the map. We're going into game 2.
Gets a good dare onto Cody. Trying to chase. Down air from Cody. Neutral air from Cody. He's keeping the pressure on. Loco DOCO hasn't really been able to pick up any sort of weaponry or get any sort of strings going.
Neither has Cody, however, and they both finally find their weapons. Loco with the spear, Cody holding onto the sword. Vicious for a D-light, doesn't quite work out. Hits him with that down air, but Loco gets the string with the D-light side air and sends him into the orange.
Loco with that side zig sends Cody off the map, but Cody's still alive, able to get really far to the right. That's all. plenty of jump. Side stick again is gonna bounce him off of that island and down to his death.
Orion taking the lead in this best of 3. Cody holding onto the spike ball, tosses to his head once, doesn't get into his second time, finds the guns, goes for the down, lights, the connecting, throws at the cannonballs once again, but this time, Orion is not trying to recover from the side of the stage. They have no threat whatsoever.
Down light side air from Loco Doco, trying to follow up with a neutral sig, but not able to do so. Tries to get a down sig read, but Cody able to punish from underneath, gets the recovery onto Loco Doco.
Cody holding on to the guns, Loco Doco going in with the lance, hits him with the neutral air. Cody trying to do his best with these guns, hitting with the side airs, trying to get as much damage just so he can get his lead back into the game. Orion holding onto the spear, uses that side light, goes for that side signature, but doesn't connect, and Cody doesn't manage to punish with the side air, but instead finds a delay on the side air, goes for that signature, that would have been devastating. A down air interrupts his signature once again. Cody's on fire with these guns.
Loco finally makes it past, gets a downlight side air, but not able to finish it off, and Cody's going to survive. Loco able to clear the weaponry away, but Cody survives, dodges the neutral sig, gets a neutral light onto Loco Doco, and Loco Doco hasn't been able to finish off this stock from Cody, who is in control right now.
Losses the mine. Oh gosh, nearly sidelights into that mine. Picks up the spike ball, launches it into Loco Doco. Loco Doco looking like he was going to walk into the mine and gets hit by a fully charged spike ball with a second hit. No, it won't. And Cody holds onto the sword, uses a neutral air, goes for a side air, that down sig not quite connecting. Lands with the neutral air. I feel like that's supposed to be a down air. Both players are kind of flubbing their attacks right now. Loco Doco throwing his lance into his face, doesn't quite connect. The recovery going around. Both players are just failing to land anything. And there it is, the side signature to end it and to keep Orion in the lead.
Loco trying to get on top of Cody, fishing for those nairs right now. But Cody is trying to get outside with this gun there, and Loco dodges through the downlight. Almost gets picked up by that recovery.
Toss the guns into his face, trying to end the stock as soon as possible. That down air from the guns having a considerable amount of knockback considering how much damage Orion has taken. One gun Sair will probably end it, but he needs to land that Sair to be able to even up the stock 1-1. Whoa!
Oh, but dares right into the side sig.
Yeah, that sig being charged a little bit longer than usual for added knockback, really destroying Orion there. Finds the sword and gets a decent amount of damage on with those sidelights and side airs. There's the D-light and the down air into the side air, sending Orion into the deep yellow. The neutral light, Orion's struggling to do anything against Cody's sword right now.
Doco gets a dare, can't get the neutral sig, and Cody gets caught by the side sig and finished off. Wow, that killed way earlier than I was expecting.
Absolutely. That being in the orange, just carrying him off the side of the map, Twilight Grove being really small on the sides as it is, and Cody Travis just barely lost his stock, and game 2 goes to Loco Doco. Here we go into game 3, immediately going into it, deciding on random, sticking with the legends that they've got, going to Thunderguard.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Loco Doco dodging forward, gets the side air.
Cody Travis calls into the horn, finds the guns, hits Orion in the head. Some of that downlight, goes to that downlight himself. Both players with guns. Cody Travis is trying to space out with these side airs, gets the recovery, tries to get the neutral air follow-up, and they end up trading rather evenly.
Neutral air can't get the recovery follow-up. Cody tries to punish with a recovery. So Loco Doco survives for a little bit longer. Down sig not going to connect for Loco. He's able to make it past. He's going to go into the shenanigans area, but Cody with these cannonballs just protecting so much area.
Yeah. As long as Cody Travis has control over center stage and he's got the guns, you can imagine that those cannonballs are going to come out and they're going to be terrifying. At least now, Loco Doco has an option to recover. He can go below the stage, get into the center. But there is a signature to end it, and Cody Travis takes the lead 3-2.
Loco Doco gets caught by the dare, gets caught by the ground pound. Caught by the Sair and the cannonballs. Loco Doco already even in health. Mine not going to connect, and Cody catches Loco with the recovery.
Gets punted twice towards the mine. Cody barely dodges through that mine. I'm so surprised he didn't actually connect. There's the down air. Loco Doco tossing the spear into the air, but there's the bomb trade. Cody still hasn't lost his first stock. These bomb trades are perfectly okay with him. He has the sword. There's the side air. Is that going to end the stock? No, it doesn't end up tossing the sword towards him, but instead the spike ball into the sword.
That should be it. Doesn't have any jumps. Loco Doco's taken down. One stock left, and it looks like Cody is running away with it unless Loco can get some big gimps.
Yeah, with
right
the
now.
spear. He needs to be able to end the stock now, which he did with that side sig. And this is where you're going to have to find something fancy, probably in the shenanigans zone. The spear isn't the greatest at, being able to gimp people, but he finds multiple neutral airs in a row, it might work out. There's 2 neutral lights, gets him into the deep yellow. Loco Doco's actually playing quite safe right now, and Cody's fishing for, I guess, something. Finds the swords. Looking for that side light, but Cody finds that D-light side air, and that's not what you want to be getting hit by right now on your last stock.
Loco gets caught by the neutral light from Cody. He's going to go down in the shenanigans area. Doesn't want to risk getting caught and kicked into the mine. Oh, side sig, and that is it. Cody wins out over Loco Doco and is going to be moving on against